Welcome to the hollow night, where dreams and nightmares come to light. Close your eyes and drift below to secrets only ravens know.
Welcome to Crow Hollow, where the world in all its silence and sorrow finds a shared voice through song. I'm your host, Roderic Nightshade, and tonight we drift through the ashes of almost love. These songs speak for those who held back confessions, who almost reached forever, and then watched it slip away. Music has always done what words often can't. It binds us beyond borders, beyond language. It reminds us that no matter where we are, what we've lost, or who we loved, we are never truly alone. So light a candle, let the hollow speak, and listen closely. Maybe, just maybe, you'll hear your own story in the songs.
Welcome to the hollow night, where stories breathe and shadows bite. Light the candle, let it glow, and lose yourself in Crow Hollow.
To love in silence is to burn with no smoke. This one's for the invisible hearts, the ones who stood beside love and were never seen.
I stood beside you in a crowded room. You laughed so loud, I stayed in tune. You told your stories, shared your skies, but never once looked in my eyes. I memorized the way you move, but you were dancing out of you. You never saw me, not really. I was the shadow in your light. I loved you quietly, completely. While you searched for someone right, I gave you all my nights and dreams, but you were chasing other things. You never saw me, and that broke everything. I wrote your name in songs I hid, said all the things I never did. Watched you fall for empty smiles while I waited all the while. You told me someday love will find. I nodded knowing you were mine, but you never saw me, not really. I was the page you didn't read. I stayed behind you, loving freely, while you look for what you need. I held your tears inside my chest, but never told you I felt blessed. You never saw me, though I gave you my best. but I will always see only you.
You were always looking, but never at me. A heavy truth. Let's breathe in that ache and move into a different shade of sorrow. Not the first choice, not the golden one, but still a woman with fire, a voice, a soul. This is her story, told in French shadows.
Je suis la deuxième fille de ma mère, pas celle qu'on attend, ni celle qu'on préfère. J'ai appris à mordre avant d'aimer, à marcher seule sans jamais plier. Ils me disent trop dur, trop loin, mais ils ne voient pas mes matins, les genoux en sang, l'âme à genoux. Je parlais à Dieu sans un mot doux. Il voit la tempête dans mes yeux, mais pas les larmes derrière le feu. Je suis sauvage, mais pas sans cœur. Je prie dans l'ombre contre mes peurs. On m'a dit que je devrais sourire, être belle et ne pas trop dire. Mais je suis faite de cicatrices, de rêves fous et de justice. Si j'ai crié, c'est pour survivre. Si j'ai frappé, c'est pour revivre. Et si je tombe, ce sera debout, car ma foi vit dans ce que je coude. Je suis la seconde, celle qu'on oublie, mais j'ai gravé mon nom dans la nuit. Ils peuvent brûler tout mon passé. Je suis née pour résister. Je suis la deuxième fille de ma mère et j'existe enfin.
Je me tiens, même seul. I stand, even alone. And that is no small thing. And now we step into fire. Not the kind that warms, but the kind that remembers. This is not a song of tender love, but of fierce women veiled in ash, crowned in night. For the ones who rise through grief, who were never chosen, but chose themselves.
Bathed in ash, crowned in night, we ride like storms without a light. Wings of wrath and blades of lore, dusk to dawn, no one remains but whispers of our iron names. Steel in hand, soul in chain, we burn the world to cleanse the pain. From dusk to dawn, no one remains but whispers of our iron names.
And now the final flame dims, but its echo lingers, not in battle cries, but in the silent prayers of those who were never meant to fight. We sang tonight of love that almost was, and of fire not to destroy, but to remember. For too long, the world has glorified war while burying the ones it broke. It is not strength to raise a sword, it is strength to lay it down. Behind every banner and bullet, there are names, daughters, sons, lovers, voices that will never sing again. And so we sing for them. Let tonight be more than a story. Let it be a vow that no more fire shall burn what love has tried to grow. If this night has stirred your spirit, leave behind a whisper, a like, a message, a shared breath of remembrance. Until next time, I am Roderic Nightshade. Let us write poems, not battles, and let the hollow carry your voice, not to war, but to peace.
In candlelight, the shadows speak of stories buried dark and deep. A whisper stirs the ancient dust. In Hollow's voice we place our trust. Welcome to the hollow night, where dreams and nightmares come to light. Close your eyes and drift below to secrets only ravens know. The ticking clock forgets the time.